Me. Hi.
Cover the anger and ravenous rage, make it a part of your power. Bubble it down, let your bloodlust engage. Under your boss, they will cower. Feeling the fury so pure and so bright, breaking the bonds of surrender. Under the moons for our home we wait.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to another night of farming on the Diller Ranch map. Thank you very much for all coming out. As per I normally say every time I start, here are some of the mods I have loaded in. I'll scroll down through them here slowly. We'll have a look and then we'll see what's what. We'll have a look and let you guys have a look. Last week we were just cleaning up a few things and lining up a few things. I'm probably going to start with this week checking on to see what type of jobs are on go. Because if you never heard, we finished up our job on field 6 and we have bought our new harvester. Excuse me. We got this one's pretty good. We might do this one, some sugar beets. Never done sugar beets to know what it is. The only thing I have to check on. I might harvest field 2 first. Field 2 is not very big, it's right there. We'll do that first then, accept contract. And we'll tab over to our brand new big it's this one. If I know correctly. Field 2. Yeah, this field here. Is that yeah, ready to be harvested. Let's get what I'll do first is I'll tab to okay. Oh crap. I gotta get this tractor out of the way. Get some music on. This is our new shed I bought. I was going to start filling up the equipment, but I don't really want to waste time loading in the equipment right now. So I'm just going to kind of get a few missions done, get a bit of money on the go, and then we will get that stuff. This has the header cart already hooked up, so I'll just back this up here now and get the I don't know if this crop gives out bits or not, so I will check that part first. If it gives out straw. Sorry, I'm driving a bit aggressive here tonight. Guess that's what happens when you rush to do something. X, no, G, X. Circuits are all folded out. So let's start down here, kind of thing. Kind of start in a fashion. V. I'll go G, V, V. Don't have the No, I don't know if that's an option. No, I guess not. Let's run her in now to get her up the field. It's done. Ever so slightly out. And this is the very first time using our new equipment. We will see how I'm probably going to guess that this poor combine is going to take the majority of the field before it even wants to stop to fill up. It's got one stripe down the field. It's got about 14% in it. This thing is, I think, 80 or 90,000 liters. This thing takes maybe 800,000 liters. I don't even know. Because like I did one pass down the field and it took like 14%. So we said 15% for every row. You got like, you know, four, five, 6 rows, you're gonna 100%. Maybe a dozen. The first time I get to stop, I will see what I think this thing is like 88 or 89. I know it's more than what my trailer will hold. When she's full, she will hold more than 79. Something tells me it's like 88.
Wakes up with the sun in his eyes, says what's the time and it's raining.
Almost 100.
He wonders how much time has gone. Will it even last that long?
It could be 188. I'm not exactly sure.
Drains his soul until
I just know
he falls asleep.
the last one I had hold it 8,000,
He was
and this thing is coming up on 6,000 liters, and it's just only 33%.
And don't cry, my baby. It'll be done soon.
6,000 is not even.
I know your eyes are tired. The time to close on you. I know this life
We also got this big river thing here in the way.
is so. You've been here too long.
180. So yeah, this thing is going to go. This thing is probably going to do the whole field. Sit there and look at you and say, "What are you going to do with me now?" Chew her up and ask for more. Which is what I bought it for. What I wanted it for was for doing big jobs. Yeah, because it's rolling up on. She's rolling up on 8,500, 8,600, and it's only at 47%. So yeah, 18. So yeah, it's like 180. Nice. Yeah, not 9,000's high. My last combine hole about 88 was full. That field there takes about 88 in soybeans, sugar. So she'll do that whole field in one shot. I don't know, it was the cotton or something. It was very black. See how she does with a bit of hills. Huh. Like a dream. Like a dream. See how it does going up the hill. Like a $500,000 combine should. That was just for the combine. It was another 60 or 70,000 for the or 50 or 60,000 for the header. And yes, the header does not match the when I bought the combine, it was bought as the two biggest pieces in game at the time I could get. Because like you get on a harvesting job to do the field 6. That's you're gonna be a while. You want some of the bigger boys you can get. And I will check and see if there's, as we get into it a little bit more, if there is a bigger combine. But right now I have to check on if I can find a bigger seeder here now soon, because that's next on the list. I pretty much have the bigger combine. I pretty much have the bigger combine in game now, and I have the bigger seeder in game now. I have to check and see if there's anything in the mod hub for a bigger seeder. It's not the big. There is a bigger seeder, but it goes like it goes silly big. Like one I have is like 12 or 13 meter, and the next one is like 25, and then you're getting into like massive. There's no like. It's like it's not like I wouldn't be able to seed like this field with it or like that field or anything like that, so you're not saving yourself any time. It's just massive. Like if you're gonna do like field 6 or like field 4 or something like that with it, and that's it. you'd have to still own 2 seeders, a little one and a big one. A big one for big fields and a little one for little fields. If I owned the field, yeah, I probably would buy it just for that field. But at that point in time, on the map's pretty much done. Once you get to owning field 6, yeah, the map is pretty much done. I think, if I remember correctly from looking there the last couple of days, field 6 is like $7 million. Yeah, if you can just drop $7 million on a field, yeah, the field is, that's pretty much done. Oh, we'll go to the edge, not. Well, let's go. Let's spin around here now. Get my pipe out. Ooh, sweet. Just have to my semi-truck. And hope this thing takes... Oh. Might as well. Okay. I think this takes whatever I'm doing. It's like this, hopefully it does, because if not, I'm up creek. But I think this trailer does take pretty much everything. So, I don't think it shouldn't. Sweet. Now while I'm waiting for that to fill up, where am I supposed to dump this? Take the sugar beets from field 2 to the doo-doo. Which the doo-doo is down right here. Okay. And yeah, because like if you go like that's say 7.7. Yeah. Oh. Why is that? Oh. That's 18,000? Okay. So it took 18,000. So that's not overly massive. Did I buy the wrong machine? I thought it was 100. No, 17,100. That takes 18,000. Okay. I was thinking first that the So they're nowhere near massive is what I thought then. It was one more digit. It was 180. That's pretty good then. Because I was thinking I'd be like, 2 trips to the trailer just to get. poor little thing empty. So yeah, she will take a couple. It will take a couple trips to do that field over there, and it was like 18,000. It's like when I did the field there last going off, it was she was like 72 or 75,000, but it's double the size and some of my last one. If I was really good at it, I would open her up and put a couple zeros at the end. If I was any good at doing it, I probably would open up a few scrippy poos and whack a few zero poos in there. It'd fix her up right nice then. But I'm not that good. Had to then turn around and open up the trailer and whack a few zeros on it so you could just sensibly move. Put a few zeros in a few spots and take out a few zeros in a few spots. Because a little bit that I know about it, you have to, when you add volume, you add weight. So you have to take off the weight when you add volume so that you don't, so where you can move it. So that the poor little thing can move. Maybe I'll find any of you holding, 50,000 liters, but the thing goes along at 2 mile an hour or 0 mile an hour trying to move it. It's not worth having. You take the weight off it and have the thing doing about 30 and hold 50 or 70,000 liters, so then you got something worth playing with. Especially if you turn her up a little bit too much and get her to hold 500,000 liters and do like 75 to 80 mile an hour doing it. Then you got some something fun to do a few good fields with.
nothing more than two to come. One for love, our passion succumbs. Three to rise, salvation in mind. Four to find our peace of mind. I'm lost, but close. At least I've done my best. Redeeming lies in the sides. Yeah, there's been some hard times.
We probably won't get this job done tonight, but now it won't take us very long to do it. Based on the
now we finally know the truth. It's time to put my time to use.
probably only a couple hours of
to find my peace of mind. Another night, the last in life. Yeah, that guides my stride.
sausage machine. The only reason I'm doing this one like this is I wanted to see how the new combine worked. And I was too impatient to wait to seed my field and then wait for it to grow and then do it. So I just took this job basically to see how the new combine worked out. Because I probably would be 2 hours seeding my field, and then another hour or two waiting on it to grow. So that's 4 hours. So that's like, 8 days time, 9 days time. So it'll be like 10 days before I really get to figure out how the combine worked. Almost double capacity and seems a little smoother, a little nicer. Would work out real well. I may have to load up the mod hub and have a look and see what kind of fun ones are in there. See if there's anything fun in there. See if there's anybody that put one in there, turned her up on like 12. Almost got her full again now. She's at 75%. I might as well do a normal corner. There wouldn't be much more difference to do it with the equipment that was they wanted me to rent, other than a little less capacity and a little less size. I guess is a little bit less speed. Not exactly sure. Might as well clean up this side because I pretty much got this side done now. Do a couple laps on this side and get this side finished up. Make it back to the truck. The truck is up here sitting too. Get this side finished up, get her done, make it back to the truck. And not have to worry about it. If this not enough, I'll turn around and head back the other direction. Top her off at 100. Excuse me. Yeah, it's only like 6%, but 6% is, you know, about 1,000 liters. 1,000 liters here, 1,000 liters there. Don't take very long for it to add up. So it looks like she's good and high for the high trucks too. My last one was a little on the lower side, so she's a little harder to dump in this trailer. Let's see if I can beer dump this thing. Yeah, if you caught it on the wrong way, the wrong angle ground. Oh yeah, you got a few good. based on time. Yeah, I'm 40% done already. I only got the material sold. Let's see how this thing does in nighttime. Looks like it's starting to come into the night. Funny thing is whether I do the whole field, put it in, and the whole thing fits into one trailer. I still, either way, have to bring it to the same place to dump it. So in that regard, it isn't really going to matter. That's pretty much the only place on the map you sell crops to, so it pretty much ends up always there. So I'll just basically harvest the field every square inch possible, load the trailer to the gunnels, and when she says no more, sell her, see where it lies. Quick little job now to do this, and then probably I might soon start up on one of the other jobs in the job section, and get that ready for the job days. Get that done. More heftier jobs to get a good job. Random times when I want to just come in and play this and we have a couple jobs on the go, I'll come in on a random different hour than normal and complete one of the jobs. That's where the whole Field 6 thing came from. I'm not exactly sure if there's any left on my Twitch reel there now, or they're all after leaving, because I'm doing some version of material, some amount of videos here in the last little while. They'll show up back up on YouTube, but it's usually a decent period of time out because I have a good overlap. So like it could be, you know, a month or more out before it's time before it'll end up on YouTube again. Because I know the first section of Field 6 videos, I know they'll start appearing now in October. So something that I'm doing now, it could be a couple of months before you see it. I have a good pile of video, and I'm planning on soon here now. This is September when I'm filming this. I'm starting a couple new series, as you'll see them appear in the beginning of October. So in October I'll be doing posting on YouTube. If you're watching this back later date on YouTube every day, so that will take care of more videos. So it should pick up that slack a little bit. It should clean up that gap and give you guys a little more content on the whole YouTube. Twitch, I'll probably still be streaming for right now, the two main things I stream. I'm still just barely getting into the whole Farming Signal 19, and just starting to get into fun stuff on Satisfactory's just starting to warm up, get into fun stuff, and different doing a job on this field here. I've actually never done a job on field 2. I've done a couple fields. I've done field over there, actually this is field 3, and I've done jobs on field 1. No, got our 60% full. I thought I had a windrow done all the way around. No, I didn't do up this side because I went, yeah. I did around that square and come around and then went back up and said, let's do that square. Didn't do it up the river. We did it all the way around outside.
And you add to the scenery, but I'm not sure of what you mean to me. I ain't known of you for some time, but it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. So I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Are you looking for a DD on the honor roll with a lot of dough that's always down to go? Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight. This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. Are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good? Down to your luck. Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like I just really wanna love you, and I just want you here with me tonight. Are you high on life? Are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, baby? Do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message.
We'll do a couple more minutes of this now, and this will be enough of this for tonight. We usually only stream for about an hour, and then it's usually streaming time over. So if there was only a little bit left to do, I probably would stay and do it, but there's probably close on another hour of.
I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
It's easier on the watching and the editing. And all that jazz. And rendering and all that. It's nicer to keep her in a nice cute little length of time. I usually try to keep it, you know, an hour, hour and a half. Somewhere in that range. Because it gets a little tangly trying to
Cause I need you by my side and I need you in my life. And if you hear this song, just know that I'll never find a better one. And everything was done out of love. So even when I'm gone, you're always in my
if the video is too big, it literally just clogs up the system. Takes longer to edit, takes longer to render, takes longer to upload, takes longer for everything. So it's nicer to keep it, and then it's easier on watching that when you click on one of my videos, you know that it's going to be at least an hour. You don't want to click on a video, get into it, and look and realize it's 5 hours long.
Yeah, I've been feeling good lately, and it feels good to feel good again. Yeah, look, I wanna treat you like a 90s R&B song. No, it's only been a month, but I don't think we need long. Cause you got me out of my comfort zone, feeling comfortable in deep water, cause of shallow feelings and undertows. See, I don't usually fall this fast, but you will make
We'll
me
probably now fill up the combine, finish filling up the combine now in Ampere, and then we'll call it done.
But something about you in the city makes me hope for the best. But fuck it, dog, I'm 23 with the world on a string, getting paid for every word that I
finish on a full note for that first night.
Paying rent with my passion. GQ sending checks when I know nothing about fashion. I swear there's something you lack and that I know how to supply. We ain't even gotta talk, I see it all in your eyes. So don't you worry that I'm worried when you read in the mood. Said I'm just happy that I'm back to really feeling this good, I swear. Ain't no telling what we gon' do. I'm just trying to love you. So come and spend the night, let me treat you right, baby, baby. Because ain't no question what we want to. Let me be the one to do this thing together. Ain't nobody do it better than you. Yeah. Sipping wine that's quadruple my age with a girl that's got me feeling this unusual.
I was thinking I could put cruise on hard, 40 odd mile an hour, but no. That's pretty much the highest cruise will go.
And I'm trying to be a man that you see worthy of trust and know that you're moving. And we ain't got the time to
I think it's this side I left the truck on.
For some reason I try nonetheless. Guess that's my intuition mixing with the liquor and some wishful thinking. You smiling at me as the crystal clinking, pouring a different drink when listening to old school rap. And you know every word to all that soul boom bap. So play that Mary J. Nah, there's no more rainy days. You prefer that 702.
We'll roll down here and swing back and
you way too independent for some major deal. Mad when I take the bill and pay for meals. Ain't even gotta say it's real cause I understand.
Sorry for the slight panic.
I'm overthinking the way that I'm looking past her. So she turned my head toward her and she kissed my face and said I'm here right now. And baby, that's all that matters. And now she walking around my place with no clothes on. So draw the blinds, baby, we can put a show on.
Sorry about the spins.
Just know that I won't be tripping no matter how we continue, cause I'ma be great without you. Imagine how I'd be with you. I swear that there ain't no telling what we gon' do.
Right out past trailer. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just check and see what kind of. We only got. Next question: does this trailer do sugar beets? Alright, boss. I'll leave it with this beautiful picture here. Thank you very much for all coming out. I will see you back here tomorrow night. In the old Satisfactory Lane.
I can see it, so tell the voice inside your head to believe.
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night.